Hey, what's going on? This is Rogue of MCM. We're here in Season 8 of RGL Highlander, and I finally done it, and I'm starting a new series where for each week that I play a match during the normal season, I'm inviting the enemy medic to come and take a look at my demo with me. So I'm going to be doing a review every week, and we're going to have a special guest. And for the week 1 of Season 8, we have Wall joining us. So how are you doing, Wall?
Hi, I'm doing all right. Ready to watch your gaming. I remember you guys rolled us pretty convincingly this week, so it should be a good watch, right?
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, it's funny. I don't remember this being a role since we had some troubles in scrims and stuff, but maybe it might have been in practice. But yeah, so this is MCM versus Fat Peter on Upward week 1, and I guess we'll get it going.
All right.
Oh, and this is just after the setup time ended. I just fast forward, of course. I used to fling the arrows out of the spawn door, but after getting revolver down there literally once, I now switched to
To
jumping in that
Demento?
window. No, it's
To
faint
Demento?
actually.
No? Faint? Oh, yeah. I
this is
dropped
years
to
ago.
Demento there in scrims that weekend, actually. The weekend of this match.
He told
So
me he was
I
very
stopped doing
excited.
it this week. Oh. Yeah, I told him never again. I think we hold here, don't we?
I think that might be. Yeah, we actually went on no picks.
Yeah.
Like we were even down 2 and just went. But I actually walked backwards and we found the spy that way. I also make a note to the people that I'm going over this with. Try not to go too deep because you can get blasted in.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Now, I finish our heals on hill. If our Uber's that bad, I'll leave, but mostly the team's going to try and fight hill after. But I do
Yeah.
take too long to leave here.
Oh, you don't get out here?
No, I mean, it's just bad practice
you
to stay in so long.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think maybe you guys could have taken that push easier if your sniper had been up, like, top left earlier. Because we really fear that.
When you have, like, no Ubers like this on, Upward first, do you like to come out like this and stay on this side?
I sometimes do. It depends on what picks are coming out, and for me, it depends on who I'm playing against, because I know certain teams will push into you if you do that. Other teams won't. Yeah.
Because even this is
Like
stressing me out that I'm at, like, 80%, but I'm still here.
Oh, yeah, yeah, I'd be screeching. Yeah, that's terrifying. Here, we use into you, I think. I'm not sure why we did it. I think Dog called that, but...
Yeah, it seemed a little bit ill-advised. It sort of works. Like, you got our heavy and, yeah, did some damage, but I think me and the demo weren't close enough for it to work that well.
Yeah. I think maybe you guys might have even been able to keep it if it was realized a little bit sooner, you know? You guys could have probably had a full ad off us. Off our alien Uber.
Yeah, it was perfect timing, counting a Uber. Maybe it was off of Mad's spotting my percentage.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, like, this didn't feel like a roll to me. I mean, it's been a few minutes now on first. We've had 2 failed Ubers already.
That's true. We just fucked up. Maybe. I don't know what happened. Because this was a 2-0, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feels like I've missed so many arrows here. Like, I actually would have had Uber if I didn't miss those arrows, so. I think it was necessary to win the fight and get these picks, but probably calling to my team, stay still to everyone.
Yeah, anyone who needs an arrow.
I'm just spy checking while my team is clearing the hill, and now we find the spy. Yeah, another Uber into us here.
Oh, yeah. The bottle. Oh, he got him too. No. Yeah, I think a key issue on our side at least was that we were overextending into you guys and just feeding.
Yeah,
and
jeez.
you guys did a great job capitalizing off of that.
Yeah, actually, I'm looking at the pics now with your entire combo, actually, right after that Uber.
Yeah, I remember that one. That was because I didn't have my back to a wall, and I could have. Oops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, really like that Uber. Yeah, this is my first demo review of myself in like in a long time, really. And this one's for the fans, but it's cool now watching this Uber back because something I talk about a lot is taking your Ubers backwards because like Exile you saw on demo wasn't going anywhere, but
Yeah.
someone else could have been coming in, and the only person who was behind me was our sniper. But actually, I was able to flash him twice to stop the rollers from doing splash to him, so that saved like 70 HP on our sniper, and our demo was still just as Ubered all the same. So backwards Ubers are something I like a lot.
Yeah, and I like that you guys kind of like for the defensive Uber. I liked how much you actually like. It's normally bad if you flash a lot, but your flashes were really good in that you saved everyone, and then you guys just immediately won the numbers fight in post. Especially because our combo got rolled by the spy.
Yeah. And now, for those maybe new to Invite, this is the moment when we killed their medic that their whole team was going to sack for me. So I have to make sure that I'm playing with all 9 of my players fully aware of what could be flanking me or jumping me from weird angles.
And there's Poseidon. So it's good that you played next to your gamers.
Yeah, this was even too aggressive. We basically lost Exile. He survived like 10 HP, I think.
Oh, yeah.
This spot is so cursed to me. Like, it's so easy
I
to
hate that
spam.
spot so much, especially at 90. Oh my god. Like, unless you guys have that ground pressure, like, I'm terrified to stand there. But I guess this fast Uber's good because you guys knew I didn't have.
Yep, that's why I think flashing
Yeah.
RJ in there was so sick, too.
Yeah.
Oh, and wait,
And
I didn't see who killed you.
Oh, the dumb rocket that you should never die to in the doorway. We played close in the door for some reason. Like we should have been playing on tracks and we just didn't. It was like a glaring error because it was something we hadn't done all weekend.
Yeah, that's so exciting to me because so much of this is like, this probably would work, that probably won't work, but for some reason, going out that small door instead of tracks on retaking second literally always fails no matter what. So
Yep, that's
so
game
easy.
losing. Never push out of there.
Yeah.
Just go around the track, play wide with your sniper, give him a fat buff. It's so nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
What do you think about this now that we're like running all the way in of just me, our sniper, and demo before the cart?
I'm jealous because normally when I do that, I get shot by the sentry, heavy, or soldier sitting in the catwalk. So I hate you. Not fair.
This actually, I feel like is really aggressive from me, but
Yeah, this is super aggressive. But you guys know it's still dry, and so I think that's why you guys are taking it so aggressive. Because you know there's not really much we can actually do to push you back.
yeah. To me, this was really like all because of Exile, like keeping up our pace here and keeping us moving. I actually wish we just Ubered right away, even though we lost a couple players who weren't ready.
I
Because
would
this
agree.
Is still ad, right?
Yes. Yeah, it should have been.
Once Exile has used all of his ammo like that and got blasted enough times, like he's done what he's gonna do in that Uber. So I really like that it just abandoned the last 30% and gave it to the crit heals to the people on catwalk.
Oh yeah.
Because that
yeah,
like kind of won our
definitely
post
helped.
Uber.
I think we were still staggered off of that third too, so you guys taking it fast was really good. If you guys had waited, we would have been set up.
That was such a winning. Oh, just now RJ got like a huge 3K I think on the back line.
Yeah.
That felt
I actually
so winning.
don't remember that.
RJ made sure that we all remembered it.
Ah, yeah.
We're so excited.
Yeah, that was a meaty 3K there. How do you feel playing in this spot with like 95? Or at least
It's
the
tough.
bases spiral. I fear it.
Yeah.
What I mostly fear is that my combo is gonna peek the window, get headshot, and I'm gonna be sitting there with Uber and no players.
Yep.
That's always my fear.
Yeah, luckily we were screaming to everyone. Like, me and Exile are going in for sure at 100%, whether you're here or not. So everyone actually, like, kept their health and more or less pushed
Oh,
at the
that's
right
good.
time. It seemed
Yeah.
like watching this back anyway.
Yeah, so that might have been a really good like calm play on you guys, just saying like 100% chance that you guys are gonna use in like 5 seconds or whatever the fuck. Did
Yeah,
you die? Other than at the end?
can I check the scoreboard? No. I don't know.
I don't
think
think
no.
you did. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because you got out
death
on
at
all
end
the
was
fail
stupid,
pushes
too.
on first. Yeah. That was just like shit time sort of death anyways, so I don't even count that, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, that one, like, I don't know what I was doing there. Like, I realized, like, we're probably winning this, so I should go trash, but I'm like, well, but it's not guaranteed, so I may as well live. So instead, I was just, like, between those two choices and then died to sniper for no reason.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah,
I wanted
having-
even more chaos. Like, have everyone just keep spawn camping rather than holding upper, but...
Yeah, I like spawn camping. I think that's how you win last pushes, is by spawn camping. Personally. Even if you're not killing them, if they're looking at you, then you've done your job.
I also don't totally mind it because I was never going to be capping the cart in the first place. So for
Yeah.
Fallen to be shooting me instead of the cart pushers who are winning the round, it's like, go ahead.
Yeah, absolutely.
Better me than them.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you usually hold on first defense?
Depends against the team. If I'm anticipating bombs, I'm right next to the gun. Otherwise, I try to play a little bit in the pack with Dog because he's so forward all the time. So I'm in the pack a lot more this season. With Arts, it was more like back and forth since I was on AD for like 5 seasons with him. But with Dog, he's so in that I have to play up.
Gotcha.
And it works.
Yeah, it seems like it, yeah.
Yeah, if I don't play up, we just lose. So I just have to feed on medics sometimes. It's funny.
Yeah. Gotcha. Because I find it interesting everyone's different philosophies. I mean, you just saw mine. I don't get too deep into my secrets here in case, hey, Demento,
Yeah.
thanks for watching. See you in
Hi,
Grants.
Demento. No, we're gonna see them in Grands. Or maybe they'll get third and we'll play each other in Grands. It's always Popsicle.
Always winnable.
Fully winnable.
This is so horribly tenuous. Like, we
Yeah.
lost this fight like a long time ago, but
Oh yeah, and you've had no chance to back out the entire time.
yeah, I don't know. It was like it got worse and worse to back out the whole way, but our team keeps
Yeah.
calling to stay.
Oh, you guys called to stay there?
Well, like some people are calling to stay anyway, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
You know, you could see me like looking backwards and calling like, we're
Yeah,
down
you
2,
wanted
we're
to
down 4,
leave.
we're down 6.
I could tell. And you knew the sniper was there too, because you were playing in the back left. And for me, like, once that sniper is there, you can't back. Unless
exactly.
you're really lucky. So, yeah, that sucks for you. I'm sure it was probably a call by someone else who was DMing. Thinking they got good damage off or something. What I really liked on that push that we did was Matt Ringme came in through tunnel, so you can back through tunnel either.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, and other people were looking both at cliff where we were, and in tunnel, and I think we had something behind you on hill.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like so losing then. Yeah, especially like over time, because there's like just that one moment, like that, even in the back of my head watching this back, like, oh, it's over, we have to leave. But then it just didn't happen, so I'm here screaming watching this demo back,
Yeah.
and then pay the price. I've had a lot of trouble recently holding on like this dispenser spot.
I got headshot there in scrims, so I feel ya.
So like I kind of switched, you saw, like onto the floor, then back up when it was safe, but now we just lost so many people. I don't know how.
For the dispenser spot, I found it's good in like dead time and like buffing, but otherwise you kind of have to play following around your demo man or someone, because like
On the
parking
hill,
it
you
there
mean?
just doesn't work. Yeah, on the hill.
Interesting.
Yeah, just harassing their sniper. Because I know Dog would just like run at him and shoot him. So that was cool. If he's taking damage, he can't kill me.
This is a super aggro Uber. We had to force early because Fallen was
Yeah.
watching, but I like the idea of getting the Ubers out here and contesting a little bit.
Yeah. I'm not sure why I used I don't know if it was nerves or if it was like a call to, or if we thought we could kill you. No clue.
Yeah, I feel like it would have. Yeah, it's hard to say because like, even if you milk that whole Uber, but like your cart cappers died. I mean, I guess you'll get it soon, but then no one's pushing cart into third either.
Yeah, and it would have been another 30 to 45 seconds, which we were pushing fast, so that was valuable. Then we just spoiler alert, we don't push last.
Well, that's kind of the idea of those like attacking Ubers on defense is that you make the opponents choose like, do we want to use now out of position or do we want to risk milking it and hopefully, you know, double down later. So
yeah.
But neither of them are really that great, hopefully. But of course, that's only when it goes right.
Yeah, if it goes wrong, you just lose full ad.
Yeah. I'm seeing here we're down like so many people, and as a 1 and 2 are trying to peek. Yeah, here we take another attacking Uber on defense.
Oh yeah.
Maybe we were just stressed out because we lost so many people.
You guys got a 4K off it. Yeah.
Could you have not had Uber? Or do you think you milked?
I didn't have.
Oh. Why?
Yeah. Because my team played third really weird, and I was not healing people fast.
I see.
Yeah. On third we had some problems because I think my team had a tendency to feed for cart. So I didn't, like, I wasn't buffing flank or anything the whole time either. Like, I just had, like, Melon to heal. And then dog if he wasn't headshot.
I've had a really weird time of backing out of third, especially because some teams get their sniper up roller coaster, like, on the cart and stuff, so...
Yeah.
I've started going spiral, but I'm not sure how strong it is.
I usually go spiral because I can just drop out through main, like, if my team is main.
Oh, true.
Yeah, and if you have the dispenser, like, in the doorway, like, by the spiral, the front one, then they have to shoot that before they can get to you. So you get, like, an extra second to run away.
I see. That's not so bad. Here we take an attacking Uber without our scout. This is... Oh, maybe just a block cart, but, like, even then, Marty was, like, the last person in.
Yeah.
Somehow
Guess what? I didn't have there either. I was 80.
These must be just really good calls from Evil on taking these Ubers in because, yeah, I have no...
Yeah.
Like, if I don't know where they're coming from, but they work, someone has to be doing something on the back lines, and it's definitely him.
Yeah.
Oh,
wait, we didn't cap third here. That's what it was. We never capped third on this round.
Oh, I remember this one.
Yeah.
Wait, did you see, yeah, anyone watching could rewind, but we were calling to, like, forward hold in the house, and RJ, like, even had a banner ready, but then literally all 8 of us, except RJ, just backed out silently for no reason. And then RJ's like, guys, my banner's ready, where are you? And then he just died as the animation was finishing.
Oh no,
So
the full turbo bait.
Oh, I can't even explain to you why or how any of us left. It was so funny, though.
Passive fear. I have no idea.
You see, this whole time I'm playing in that dispenser and, like, holding the spot, I'm just doing nothing but spy checking.
Yeah.
Also, like, we'll, you know, bring my heals outside. If no one is pressuring outside, I'll walk into the bend and buff our heavy.
I think soldier buff's really good here, too, when he's up, you know. I always found we lost our defenses a lot when our soldier would go down. Just because, like, catwalk's not free anymore.
No, the snipers that I'm even walking in the sight line, and now there's no time. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just the thing I'm like most upset about is not leaving on first. Because honestly, even if my team could hold it, like if I just left on my own, like if they said stay and I said no and they said no rogue stay and I still said fuck it, I'm leaving, then I would still have the opportunity at least to come back, you know, because we're getting more spawners. Like people are down, they'll get back in. Look at these jukes and the body block.
The body block.
But yeah, that's definitely what I noticed the most. But like, yeah, sniper and spy, I feel like weren't really a problem. Like soldier bombs either. Do you see anything in particular in this first half?
I don't think you got bombed by the soldier.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. Other than that, like, no, you're just putting out heals a lot, and it's really helping. Um. Your guys' Ubers were better than ours. We would push you at the wrong times. You would push us at the right times. Even though your offenses, like when you guys were on offense, they might take a couple tries. You were still able to get it, pretty consistently, and we just couldn't because we were not going at the right time. So yeah, waiting for that 100% is very useful, and not
True.
feeding before it. Um, And yeah, just having all your players up, you're buffing your flank a lot. So those are very big contributing factors, I feel like.
I also can like feel it watching this back. I think a big reason why we did so well in this match and were able to even win that round after such a bad first and stuff is I just gave like complete full blind faith to Exile on every call. So you saw
Oh,
we even
yeah.
took some weird Ubers or like we're sort of out of position, but I like playing out of position and I like playing faster and taking risks rather than slower and like watching ourselves lose.
Oh,
So
absolutely.
I thought this was a lot like it ended up working for us just barely.
Yeah, and it was a lot more like, it's a lot more organic to play that way, I feel like, and a lot easier because you're just like, okay, yeah, I'll do that. We'll see how it works, and if it doesn't work, it's not really my fault because I was told to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And usually I'm the second caller, sometimes the main caller. So if like now that we had Exile, like I think for 1 week before this or something, so we were still learning with him. So like he would call what we were doing, and then I would like yell how everyone else could support what Exile wanted,
Yeah.
or how I was helping Exile. You know, so like he would give 80%, and I would give the last 20. I think that worked well. I really wish I made that flash on the triple. That sucked.
Yeah. I was kind of an odd Uber on both of us. You guys had numbers down. I was like shocked to see your whole team ready to get healed at the end of the Uber. I'm jealous.
Yeah, look at these guys.
Yeah, I'm jealous as fuck. That's not okay.
Yeah, they just so well like avoided the damage, and then even though like we
And
took
then they're
Marty
alive.
in, standing around like neither of us doing anything.
Yeah, him
Just
just
enjoying the
poking at
sights.
people with the shotgun, but that's all you need. Like, if everyone else lives for post.
I feel like every time I watch over one of my upward demos, I need to be healing the sniper more.
Yes,
Or it's
I
like
agree with that.
the level's almost good, but it always should be better.
Yeah. I like to think he's like front of the line, like even more than the demo who's actually on the front of the line, just because he can get peeked from spawn, so yeah. Plus I have Fallen Lord on my team, so like if I heal him, he just carries me. See, Exile leaving there too, that's so clean. But maybe the numbers might not be in your favor here.
I like to say that by the time your Uber has 70% remaining, you already know if you won it or lost it, the fight. And then by the time you're at like 60%, you have to start your exit path. So that one, yeah, as soon as we use it, like I called to everyone, like we won this, it's over. Like just live now, we win the post. This time I learned my lesson and got it right away. Like it was just barely fightable, but I just decided to leave anyway, and I think that was probably for the best.
Yeah, that was probably better because it took us a second to push hill off that, I think. Oh yeah, and Mattering me coming in clutch. Yeah. Yeah, I think that rock is just cursed.
Yeah, I think that's my own fault too because like I saw that I had 5 of my teammates looking forward and no one looking backwards.
Yep.
And this, as soon as I die, I'm screaming, die for their med. You saw like I'm like clicking around to different people, like call their med, push their med together.
Watterson hit me from this like insane angle on that. I was so mad. I was so angry.
See, I'm clearing these corners for Spy 2 as I'm coming out. Healing Engineer at this point is so important because he can just take random spam like slowly. So if you don't keep him at a decent buff, he's gonna go down some over time.
Yeah. I'm kind of kicking myself because I wish we played you later on. In part because I feel like our NG has gotten a lot more confident since then. And on Upward, he was asking the question, should I call if the spy is on my gun. So, yeah, we're
Oh,
getting
boy.
him way more vocal. And
Let's go.
yeah. And NG is so important on second too. And third. And fourth.
Yep.
Yep.
I really like here how every time Fallen goes down, I'm moving forward like even ahead of my team and then calling them the rest of them in too.
Oh yeah, you're baiting them in. That's good. I like that. It's interesting.
Yeah, my trick is I bait myself and I'm like, I'm gonna die unless you come here now, and then
Yeah.
so they come.
I don't get that opportunity because Dog is faster than me no matter what. He's in.
I did not see that. What the?
Oh yeah, that's right. This.
No, did you see that decloak?
Yeah, I did.
He decloaked in
just-
front of me, and then I healed him, and then I shirred my back to him.
Yup. I'm sure he was very confused.
I did not see that at all at the time.
Yeah.
I had no idea that happened.
I think he was yelling about it.
What? How come he didn't kill me? Why am I alive?
Match. I don't know. Good question. I know this Uber works for us though, because it's weirdly positioned for you guys. I think we just like go out of main tunnel here or something after. I think
Yeah.
I die too. I think I die and we win the push.
Yeah, somehow you guys got Marty and Exile. But yeah, you can see, by the way, at like 70% of that Uber, I turned backward and like realizing we lost. And at 60, I began my straight line out.
Yeah, I think it's very smart that you're getting out.
Yeah, of course, that's not just bragging, but I go over a lot of demos with people and try and make these points, so hopefully people can
Yeah,
jump in
yeah.
a little bit.
And the positive actions, you know, the stuff that you're doing right is equally as important as what you're doing wrong, if not way more important actually. So, yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, now when we notice that I'm not doing that, then I can, I have no excuse to not know any better. There we had no one playing out and getting any vision, so I put myself out in the open, just
Oh.
watching the hill in general.
Oh yeah, because you're calling, that's right.
And it is mostly Exile, but
Yeah.
then after Exile is usually me.
Yeah, if he's playing close, I'm gonna guess you're taking the angle for that. Here, I think we thought it was you not having Uber.
Gotcha.
Damn it.
I do make a big point in these. I actually think you did. Oh no, I got out alive, right? But I was
Yeah.
feeling pretty bad. But
Look
I
at your
know-
bend though. Yeah, this is your guys' Uber.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, this is the W for you.
When it's like I have slight disad like that, already at like 10 or 20%, I know I have to beam as much as possible and keep building. So like
Yeah.
build on people not by dispenser. If our heavy is at like 120 HP, I'm beaming him. Doesn't matter. He's waiting there with me for the 10 seconds just because I get so much Uber. And you saw like I got Uber within one sticky's amount of time to use. That honestly
Yeah,
might have been
that's
milkable even, but I feel like using this and guaranteed saving everyone is better.
Yeah, and I think against a team that wasn't us, normally another person would be in to shoot you, so it was probably good that you popped anyway.
True.
Yeah. Like, I think that was our error, that you wouldn't, like, die if you hadn't, or if you had milked. I used English there, I just don't know what kind.
And then pick your own adventure, put the pieces together at home.
Yeah, exactly.
Later, man.
Oh.
What the fuck was that?
You're bind. Oh my god.
Wait, that's yeah. All right, that's
That's
from
in the match.
That's actually from the RGL Twitch. Like someone said that in our grand finals match in season 6.
Oh my god.
Someone just said that in the chat. Yeah, someone like a week later sent it to us. Like, by the way, did you guys see this? And now I can't stop thinking about how fucking funny it is.
That's so funny. Wow. And nice back out too. You backed out with 70. Lucky, lucky. Well, not lucky. You used your brain. You
And
got
that's
your
crazy how
Pootis and
everything I do
backstairs.
is always lucky.
Yes, it's so luck, so luck. Here, I have no idea what we were going for.
No, it worked. You just sacked, and we forced.
Oh,
because
right.
our heavy was calling like they're all pushing me, and we thought you were going to use Uber here, or do something.
We thought we were too. Look, I died.
Oh,
I was
no.
in under with 99. That's what happened. See, it's just
Damn.
us going too fast.
That's rough.
Yeah. What's funny is we discussed backing out under, and then my whole team backed out main and told me, like, why didn't you back out main? And I was like, oh, sorry.
I much more prefer holding in the tiles area rather than backstair, because you saw me. I stood
I
in that
agree.
cursed corner and just took.
I
Like,
hate that
120
corner. That's the
damage.
corner of shame. I'll call if medics are there, too. I'll say, like, spam out the medis in the corner of shame. I hate that spot. But yeah, like, when you're close spiral, as long as one person's looking at it, you can pretty much stand there all you want. As long as you're, like, ready to meet backstairs.
Here, I think I'm also not healing our sniper enough.
Yeah.
I was building. You saw in our demo and soldier who were both like consistently not having a full buff.
Yeah, but I think Watterson could have lived there if he were buffed earlier. So it's a trade-off, I guess.
This is so awkward.
This is the dumbest shit ever.
Oh, and then I failed my jump. Did he make it backwards? Oh
Ooh.
my god.
Clean.
I hope Exile will sign my rocket launcher.
Yeah. Look at where we are. We're on crates, but we don't shoot your heavy. We're still there.
This was so insane. Look at Spades, a fucking hero. He's a champion, and then triple two. These guys on 10 HP still push
Oh
the cart.
yeah, that's so clean.
And somehow Exile like got all the way back to spawn, spamming those. I think he spammed like a full clip of stickies.
Yeah.
No, with me just like staying on the floor here,
Damn.
like this isn't a good position, but like I have to stay near the cart because we're 3 up against a 9.
Yeah, and you're making it into upper so that XL can spam sticks down on the cart, so that's good too.
Yeah, now that we have this
Yeah.
split where it's like, are you going to shoot us an upper or are you going to get the cart? Because if we stay in
Yeah.
the spawn or the pub spot, you could do both. But here, look, we have your heavy and backstairs when the cart's like
Yep.
on the edge.
Absolutely.
Not that you guys
And
made a
neith-
mistake, and that's the point of this, you know. That was a bit stupid. Yeah, we're definitely in desperation mode. You saw even me and Exile like walk forward there to get whatever damage we can. Didn't even
Oh,
work,
yeah.
but luckily I make it back to spawn since I have no flashes to give.
Yeah. Could have worked if you guys had guys, but you didn't.
Yeah, wait. I remember we called to peek all 5 of us in this top area, and do you remember what happens next?
I do.
There he is.
There he
Oh,
is.
it's only a. Oh, I saw it was a dog got a pipe up there too.
Yeah, I thought he did too, but oh. It was a game-winning jump.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Hey, medic, calling here. I saw this in front of you.
So it was like after that that chaos in like that part where we had 2 people alive. Oh, sorry. Maybe we'll see the intimidation. Wait, I can't even
Yeah,
bear
off
to
the
hear it
cart.
anymore. I have to walk away. Everyone running the demos and spawn.
Oh god. Ew.
A battle cry. Oh, that's me who said that.
Jesus Christ. That's awful.
The cast even got in on it. Dolphin was Dolphin's all over it.
Oh man. That's great.
Oh, oops, this is wrong speed. There we go.
Uh-huh.
I got this from one of my mentees actually. Of course, you can't be headshot through that angle.
Oh yeah. Dude, I love spamming that arrow and having it hit. Because your flank always gets so happy, they're just so excited. But then Demento shows up.
Yeah, this is kind of greedy, but yeah.
Yeah, but you know Matt's not gonna come up to the door and like 3-tap you. Like that's just not what he's gonna do. So it's safe against my team at least.
And we go basically in a straight line and use right away.
Nothing wrong with getting the Ubers out if you guys are ready for post. I think the problem with your team was that you guys just would not get good positioning for post.
Yeah, I do feel
Yeah.
kind of good about this. Of course, this is a POV and not STV, so I can't turn it around.
Oh,
Look at
yeah.
that magical sandwich.
Dude.
Floating
That's the worst.
over here.
Yep.
There's no ground.
Yeah, you can just die for it if you want help.
But anyway, I think like this time I right away went to flank, and our flankers have more buffs. Like look at our flank now. Like Triple has almost full health. I guess he got tapped a little bit, but Waterston has a buff. Chinatown has a buff.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I should have flashed Marty in that Uber. I think he just got like sync piped or something somehow. But
Maybe.
it really sucks losing him on that.
Yeah. I think what we were doing well is after the Uber, we played close, and I gave crit buffs 2. So I think at this point we're equal health, like team-wise.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how this goes now because
Yeah.
we're at least in with full health now. Oh, and then so much damage from Dog.
Yeah. There he goes.
That guy, like, I don't understand how he does that much damage all the time.
That guy fucking carries us so
He's so
hard. Yeah. And it's like I have to follow him, otherwise we lose. You know, he's just that valuable.
I really like. That's why I was so excited to watch that post because I'm like, we win this actually, and then I saw the kill feed.
Yeah. I remembered both of our firsts took quite a while for you guys. We just couldn't hold any other point on the map.
I'm ready to use a super as soon as I get it.
I think I got it in the back here, actually, and then I just saved it.
Yeah, that was lucky. Like, I love those like accidental milks when you don't have, so you can't
Yeah.
use them if you want to.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, Dog calls this one.
That's rough.
Yeah, we wanted some fraggingtons, but we got nothing.
Yeah, look at this position. Hell yeah.
Ooh, ooh.
This way I'm out of the sniper sight line from the hill, which I die to for some reason all the time.
I
Like,
do too.
Like when they're on the top of the
Oh,
hill,
the
then
back
they
hill?
can see through playground to, yeah, like. I
Oh,
don't know,
I'm
there's
just
some
around the
weird
corner
angle.
on floor on playground there normally,
see.
and I just buffed the cart.
Now that we got medic and sniper, I actually wanted to fly in this time. Last time when we got second, I like stayed really safe.
Yeah.
You know, because we were gearing up for a fight. But this time we like kind of already won the fight, so I just went flying in. Took some damage and backed up, but if I didn't, I would have been staying in with these guys. They would have been even farther.
Yeah. And then here you guys have full ad on us, basically.
Yeah, normally if it wasn't full ad, I would have actually stayed on 10 HP and just used
Oh, yeah.
right away. But since now we have time to go back.
You want to get the Uber actually right, because you know I'm baiting here. I'm probably on tracks.
Yeah, we actually don't have any pressure from you guys here.
Yeah, yeah.
This
I don't
is
know
super
what happened
free.
with that.
Yeah, Honestly, I really feel like just deciding to hold third on upward is never bad.
Oh,
But,
right.
Like a little bit of pressure. That's pretty
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, that was a great bomb. I don't know. I still feel like we throw third somehow. I forget how.
This is weird that I came back to tracks. Like, I kind of wanted to stay
Yeah.
outside, but we were losing it. I could have gone to Waterston in-house, but also our cart was not being totally pushed full time.
Yeah, I think maybe my teammates could have just ran into you here if they wanted to. Like, if they
Yeah.
had realized it. I don't think
Especially
Matt
when
was
you got
up, so he
Waterston.
couldn't have called it. Yeah, yeah. There was no Waterston. I don't know. That maybe that should have been like a call for us, like in combo, to push forward a little bit. Just because there's nothing that's gonna shoot us other than your spy. But I think we were fearing him at that point, and we were really, really nervous.
I have no idea why. I just rotated all the way through the back part of outside, into our house, into catwalk, only to then realize I shouldn't be here. What
Yeah.
happened? I don't know how that came to be.
Maybe breakdown in communication. That's my only guess.
Oh, that was when you guys were getting Uber. That must
Oh,
be
yeah.
it, because you would have come up on 100% since I got forced. But we had ad, and then I got forced, so maybe that was it? We thought you were gonna
Yeah,
lose.
yeah.
Colorado Sim.
Oh, yeah, he's getting gunned down.
You can see me and Exile still kind of wanted to go with 3 down, but we got like outvoted.
Yeah. It's probably
Which
good
probably
that you
is
got
the right
outvoted.
call, but I don't know. I'm just like, you know, you guys want us to take another 20 seconds off the clock to wait
Yeah.
to spawn, so.
We were 8 up with dog down. I guess he got like stabbed or sniped or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
guess
Our
it
spy
works out.
checking this match was really bad too. Like on our whole combo it was garbage.
I like that I just like beelined it for Chinatown in this post.
Oh yeah. He's
Like, having a
healthy.
peak
He's
with
fighting.
300 at the end is really good.
Absolutely. He's going to bend. He's going to make sure you're not getting shot by the soldier through there, which is so like nice. Sorry, Exile, deal with it.
Yeah, it actually didn't work, but yeah, there I kind of recognize like, if we get like a couple more picks, we're gonna win this still. So I even traded most of my life for like risking my life just to try and get a little bit extra for the team.
Yeah. And now we're down soldier sniper, which actually that might be enough to win third off. If both teams are dry.
Maybe it would have been nice for us to be in a little faster. Oh, but having
Yeah.
China on card is really sick here.
Dog just stickied Waterson. How does he do that?
Man, I actually think this is a big mistake to not just arrow tank Chinatown on
Yeah.
card.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Man.
Yeah. Then maybe this Uber was a little panicked. Unless we feed people here, I'm not sure. Marty
They're on
taking
ready to
that
flash
buff.
Marty, but no one
Yeah.
pressured him, so we didn't need the flash.
Oh, that sucks.
That was just good for Matt. I should have finished like outside on the floor, like between cart and slope. That way I could have fought either after, but
Yeah.
I got punished for my indecision.
It's how it be, right? If you're in between one and the other, you always get rolled on medic. It's no fair. Well, it's completely fair, but whatever.
Yeah, here again, I'm not quite sure what to do with myself rather than
Yeah.
this. Like,
I
here,
get
this is
worried
bad,
here.
But anything else is worse, I feel like.
Yeah.
For medic, anyway. For the team, this is definitely what we should be doing.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Get this high ground, spam them out from the high ground while our people are pushing on the floor, clearing up the flank.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now that we've had Exile down for this long, we also kind of got what we needed to, so I just go back and
Oh
live.
yeah. He jumped out of the window and piped me into the pit. By the way.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I couldn't dodge it. I was very sad. And I was also on a new sense for the match.
Nice.
Yeah, I went from 30 inches per 360 to 9.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I was wearing a wrist brace in preseason, and I forgot that I had adjusted my sense. So this was the first day on my new sense.
Oh, wait. Oh, so you normally play on 9.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Mhm.
Jesus. All right. Anyway, before I
Yeah.
got all excited about 30 inches per 360, there I was like staying in, even though it's like 70%, 80% in like a 4v4. But I knew that Fallen wasn't coming up anytime soon, and if someone like shot me instead of the cart, again, like we almost won. Like Melon
Yeah.
came towards me, realizing I was so close, but then like I'm wasting her time as she's walking closer and closer away from the cart.
Mhm.
And then yeah. Like, if she came
Yeah.
and killed me, then, like, we might have actually won the round, because she, like, stopped and turned around after that, but...
Medic
Maybe
is a
should've
great
been there.
distraction on last, I swear to God. Like, you can literally feed and it's game winning for your team. It's crazy. Like, if you're doing it in the right spot, getting them to turn.
Yeah. Yeah, because, like, staying and stacking on cart is, I think, definitely not the play. But
Yeah,
leaving all the way out to get people who are spawning, like, that doesn't feel as good to me, at least.
Yeah.
Now we got this ad push, but it feels like a little early, like... If we took triple in at the beginning of that, that would have been... We would have gotten 2 picks guaranteed, but instead, you guys will just kite it.
Yeah, I think Exile got really unlucky with when Catalyst spawned too, because he jumped the top left, and that's where Catalyst had just come from.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, now this is terrifying because I keep seeing like look at this kill feed, like you're one up, there's 0 up, and I'm just getting here now. But yeah,
Yeah.
nice from space to just keep himself alive in the
Yeah.
chaos at the end. Wow, so the like main like really big mistake I can remember was on third offense here at the end, where like not arrow tanking our heavy was stacking the cart here. Like he probably could have just capped the cart or at least got it up the hill, and also
Oh
that would have
yeah,
even saved the health for our guys on slope because everyone on your team would have fought cart, whereas these guys would be fine. But
that's
instead,
true.
I let him die on cart and heal these guys on hill because no one else is on cart. So that was like a major
Hmm.
major mistake.
And then you took in the failed Uber right after that, right? Where
Yep.
your numbers were down because cart wasn't necessarily healthy. Yeah.
Yep. Like
Decision
our
paralysis is
heavy's
a
at
bitch,
80
man.
health. It's time to use Uber. I don't know what happened
Yes.
there.
I think you guys just really wanted to go fast, maybe, and sometimes you overlook, like, oh yeah, my team is actually red health and they're green health, so this is not gonna go well.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine if we were that lit, but we were definitely not that lit.
Yep.
Um,
Yep.
yeah.
Oh, and that was even the
Uh,
one I died to Mad right after, right? Like I didn't even leave all the
yeah,
way.
yeah, he was in house. And your pyro was forward for post, and your
Right.
back was in the doorway at like when your Uber was over.
Yeah. In that case, that definitely
Yeah.
reads to me like we had way too much like chaos in the calls. Like I want to go, but Exile doesn't, but China does, but you know, and everyone just can't try to make
Yeah.
up their mind. So we're just like the
Hmm.
clock's running down, and I have to do something. But yeah, like everything the team was already setting us up to fail, and then I made pretty bad decisions even in that context. So it just went
Hmm.
from already bad to then worse.
Yeah, just a bunch of little small like communication errors adding up, and then mechanics errors after that, making it like a lot harder to win that push. But like there were a lot of good things you were doing too. Like your defensive Ubers were really hard to deal with. From our side. Um, like basically anytime your team had Uber, we had a problem. Anytime you didn't, we'd try and run into you and kill you, but or at least your team. But anytime you guys actually had Uber, it felt like GG's. So those were very strong.
Yeah, I'm definitely happy with the adjustments of when, like, and how soon I left on defense. But
Yeah.
if only I did that a little bit more on offense. Because even if it was the
Mhm.
same thing, like even if we were winning and I could have stayed the whole time, then just leave and come back. You know, it's not like I really lose
Absolutely.
anything.
Yeah. And then on second too, I think maybe my team was also all over the place, but on defense it looked like you guys were kind of confused as to what you were going to be doing. And I think that might have gotten you stabbed on the rock.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even if your teammates were like there and looking forward, and you probably should have been looking back, it's also like what is your team actually doing in this situation? Because I don't think you guys were pushing. I think you guys were just looking that way.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, all right then. That's week one in the bag. Thanks all for joining me. This is a lot of fun.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks for having me. It was definitely a lot of fun. It's very cool to see other med POVs too. I don't get to see that very much.
Oh yeah, I bet. Enjoy my strats. I hope they treat you
Oh
as well
yeah,
as they treat me.
absolutely. See you in playoffs, I hope.
Yeah, see you in Grands maybe.
Oh yeah, see you in Grands. There we go. There we go.
All right, later. Well, thanks.
All right, later.